All right, welcome third graders to another video math lesson. We are on 3.1 and we talked about counting equal groups. Went over some of the vocab and then using counting equal groups to answer some questions. So I'm going to do number 1 here, giving you an idea of what we talked about in class as a review. This is also what we did in class. You can see putting things in equal groups. You have to make sure that you have the same number of objects in each group. On the homework, it's going to ask you to make 3 groups of 2, or in this case, they have 4 groups of 3, and then you have to figure out how much are all together. So let's look at number 1 here on page 102. Complete. Use the picture. Skip count, and I'll tell you what that means right now, to find how many wheels in all. Blank groups of 2. Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of 2. So there's 4 2s. Skip count. There it is again. What they want you to do basically is to go 2, 4, 6, 8. And then when you get to the end, you know how many. So skip count by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8. So there are 8 wheels. All right, so that's pretty much it. We have equal groups of 2. Skip counting is just when you count by however many are in each group until you get to your final answer. So you can see number 1 there. Once again, there's what we did in class. Here is the homework. They even do number 1 for you. 2 groups of 2. Skip counting would be to go 2, 4, and like a student mentioned in class, I think they want you to write the answer in the line. But if you want to circle it, whatever, I'm sure I'll know what you meant. All right, let me do number 2 for you, and then I'll do one of the word problems, because sometimes those get a little dicey. Number 2, 3 groups of 6. So 1, 2, 3. How many go in each group? 3 groups of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's my second group of 6. Why did I make 3 circles? Because it's 3 groups of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then when you skip count, they want you to be counting by 6s. 6, 12, 18. You can circle your answer or put it on top of the line. All right, so that's pretty much all that they want you to do there. You can see those. They just want you to tell how many are in each group and how many groups there are and how many are in all. Let's look at one of the word problems, and then I think you should be able to do this on your own. Marcia puts 2 slices of cheese on each sandwich. Oh, you can see where this is going. She makes 4 cheese sandwiches. How many slices of cheese does Marcia use in all? I don't know why they're not talking about burritos instead of sandwiches, but whatever. I didn't make the book. Here we go. So 2 slices on each sandwich. Well, how many sandwiches are there? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 sandwiches. 4 sandwiches. And there's 2 slices of cheese on each sandwich. 1, 2. 1, 2 slices of cheese. 2 slices of cheese. And 2 slices of cheese. How many slices of cheese does she use in all? And then you just skip count. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 slices of cheese in all. That's probably going to be the hardest part, is you need to realize you have to make circles to be the sandwiches, and then each side of each sandwich or circle you have to make 2 dots for the cheeses. Alright, so that's pretty much it. This was lesson 3.1, count equal groups and skip counting, and hopefully it helps you understand the relationship between multiplication, adding, and that sort of thing. Hope you enjoy the homework, and I look forward to seeing you in class.